yeah, Chris Evans is not a very nice person.
So, are we just opening with that, just the start of the episode? Yeah, and that's why Chris Evans isn't a very nice person. Oh, hey, folks!
I'll jump cut at some point.
Jump cut? What? So you don't think that's the best opening to this video?
Some of this is going to fucking outtake video, I
thought this was an outtake video. Like a 2-hour-long outtake video.
Some of it's definitely going to be an hour. Anyway, no, I just want you to know, though, while we're on the topic of Radio 2, you know Richard Bacon?
No.
Okay, well, there's a BBC radio DJ called Richard Bacon. I genuinely used to think that he was related to Kevin Bacon.
Well, if Lewis Capaldi is actually related to Peter Capaldi, there are stranger things that happen.
Yeah, I know, but like the flaw in my logic here, which I didn't know at the time, was Richard Bacon's English and Kevin Bacon's American. Oh dear. No, but yeah. Before we get started, though, I want to talk about this picture of Mads Mikkelsen, though. Like Mads Mikkelsen holding this Sailor Moon one, like the.
Oh, I thought that was some Kingdom Hearts sword.
No, it's like a Sailor Moon one. I have no idea what anime this is from. That's not the important part. The important part is
maybe it's Sailor Moon if he's holding a Sailor Moon.
Look at his fucking grip on that wand.
Well, how else could he hold it?
No, but look at how firm his grip is. He's got vein.
So I just realised that's like a Kingdom Hearts weapon because the dual thing.
Yeah.
Engineer, pull that picture up.
Hang on a second. Yeah, so here's the Godzilla thing I was talking about, by the way. Oh dear. That's something else. Oh, that's right. So yeah. So your favourite fucking rapper has been in the spotlight again.
Jonathan Franks.
So you know how they're not allowed to have pictures in a court case?
In UK, well, no, more specifically, you're not allowed to film UK court cases. But you are allowed to sketch.
Yeah, you're not allowed to film, so they have to have the court sketch artist in.
Yeah.
So, I've been following the 6ix9ine court case.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. So, like, you remember we were watching that guy, the 6ix9ine in prison parody videos?
Yeah.
So, the fucking sketches have come out from 6ix9ine on the witness stand.
Yep.
Like, the actual, real official. It looks like the guy's parody artwork. Because for some fucking reason, they allowed 6ix9ine to have the rainbow hair in the court. I just want you to really appreciate these pictures. These are the.
Looks like Picasso had an off day.
These are the official court sketches. Yeah, it looks like Picasso had a stroke.
No, it looks like Greta Thunberg had a stroke. Look at the top one. Yeah. If you saw that from a distance and you weren't told who it was, you'd assume that's Greta Thunberg. What, in court when they accuse him of selling out to the mafia, when like he's pointing to like the mafia on the witness stand. How dare you! How dare you!
I just love the fact he's doing the fucking OK hand symbol.
Throwing gang signs in court.
I just love like the fact that someone actually had to like go for the effort of trying to put detail into his tattoos. His dumbass fucking face tattoo.
Yeah, is his face supposed to be shaped like that?
And this is my face tattoos.
It looks like one of the masks from that Crash game. You know, with all the elemental masks.
Yeah. Oh Christ.
So I can write a judge. All right, 6ix9ine. We're prepared to let you off with a reduced sentence for your help in sending these criminals to court. On one condition. What is it, Judge? I'll do anything. You have to sing the Nicki Minaj one. What? Right now in court? Yes. Really?
Yes.
Well, would you prefer 2 years in prison? I guess. Do you have a mic? And then just someone like hands him like a court usher just hands him a mic.
You are bizarrely good at doing an impression of Phil No Beep's impression.
Here we go, man.
Objection, Your Honour. He has to sing the pussy in my face part as well.
Well, do I start over? Yes, you start over. We doing this right or not at all? Guess we're gonna be here a while, eh?
Let it be known that the defendants did not sing Fifi. He must be guilty.
No, they're just slapping with like 2 years instead of the 1 year.
Oh dear.
That's why you're saying about court records online. That's why apparently in the first Incredibles film, when it's showing like the court case of like superheroes, it's a drawing rather than like the standard picture.
Yeah.
I don't know how American courts work in the same way, but like UK courts is nothing. But you are allowed to tweet. So if you're caught,
What the fuck?
yeah, apparently. So people in court, like media people, like from all the big news companies, are allowed to like tweet during the trial.
Oh yeah, wasn't that thing where Trump started tweeting to the court in the middle of like impeachment hearings or something?
Yes.
Was that a court or was that something else?
I
don't know.
Legally, I don't know. It's a hearing. But yeah, the funniest thing is, for the audience, if they're not keeping up on this, it was the former US ambassador to Ukraine who was answering questions, and Trump was tweeting while this was happening. Trump wasn't in it at all, but he had tweeted basically saying that she had a very bad track record in Somalia. And so Adam Schiff, the guy who's running the hearing or whatever, read them out to her. Now people are saying that it's witness intimidation or things, but there's one thing they haven't considered.
Yep.
If Trump tweeting during the hearing is witness intimidation, then Adam Schiff reading it is accessory to witness intimidation.
Oh yeah.
Idiots. He could have just not read them. I mean, no one was on their phones. It was a hearing. If he just didn't read them, how's it witness tampering? They would have only seen it after the trial. So he's an idiot. So even if they're right, he's an idiot.
I just want to... We're going to shift gears rapidly now, because I just want to talk about shit while... Just while we're talking like off topics before we get this shit started.
Sorry, the game is only 1% download, by the way, and we've been waiting about 18 hours. It's a Hideo Kojima game, so we're going to be here a while.
No, it's not. I installed it 2 days ago. It's fine. But
it's fine. 98%.
I forgot to. My memory of the exact figure is a bit hazy, but I think it was like 1,500 megabytes or something.
That's a lot.
It was like... It was on par with the install for Final Fantasy... Sorry, I'm eating a Galaxy bar. It was on par with like the install for Final Fantasy 15 now. Where it's like, what the fuck is it now? It's like 17,000 megabytes or something?
I don't know. When I re-downloaded it for episode Arden, I just stuck it on there and left it for like a day. I
tried to re-download... Okay, my problem is, I don't want to delete certain things off of my... Like, I want Night in the Woods on there. I want Hollow Knight on there so I remember to come back. I'm not getting rid of this in case it gets delisted from the shop.
What about Devil May Cry?
Same thing with Castlevania. I need Devil May Cry on there so that I remember to come back and platinum it later, because you've seen the stack of games.
Playroom. Wasn't that discontinued like 5 years ago?
I can't delete Playroom. It won't let me delete Playroom. I need Mortal Kombat. Again, I'm not deleting that in case it gets delisted. Shovel Knight, I'm waiting for the DLC. That's again basically all of the digital only stuff staying on in case it gets delisted. So anyway, and I need Mad Max on because me and Chris are recording that, and I can't sit through the fucking install every week. But yeah, so I tried to install 15. It was just like, you don't have enough disk space. Remove Resident Evil 2. No, not enough disk space. Oh god. What can I remove? Take Ukulele off. There's still not enough disk space. Fuck.
I think it's mainly because the whole world's basically loaded at once.
Let's take Borderlands 3 off. Still not enough disk space. For fuck's sake.
Because remember, most of it's just one big world, which is pretty much all loaded.
I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty sure it's Mortal Kombat taking up like the majority of my disk space at the moment.
Really?
And Crash Nitro Field.
Well, because it's 2D, well, not 2D, but side-on and things, it would use less data.
Yeah, but you forget all the DLC and how... Have you
less
seen
stuff
how...
to load, I would have thought.
What the So, right, what's the fucking size of this? No, that's pretty good.
Right, that's 51. Now let's compare it to this. It's actually less. I am surprised. Wait, Prince controls level 9. Wait, is there does this go up to 11?
Apparently not.
I mean, what would be parental controls level 1?
No, Mortal Kombat had like I think Mortal Kombat's in the store was like 12,000 in patch or something. What the fuck were we? Oh no, that right. Okay, so going back to the point I was gonna make, Castlevania. You've read Death Note, haven't you?
I've watched the anime.
Okay, so I found out Castlevania has a fighting game, and I'm looking. It's like a 3D fighting game in the style of Tekken. I am looking into getting a copy of this so we can get it on the show at some point. But like the cheapest I can find at the moment is $40 on eBay for a used copy. But so this Castlevania fighting game, it all of the character artwork and designs for it were done by the fucker that did like the cover artwork for the Death Note manga, and it shows. Okay, I'm going to show you the cover of the game box now. Look at this. That's fucking Light from Death Note. Would you care to take a guess at which character this is supposed to be from Castlevania? Take a guess. Clock's ticking.
Now I'm just trying to think, with all the mech stuff, who could it be?
I'll give you a hint. It's a Belmont, but that's like all you...
I was going to say, was it Gron, but I don't know enough.
No, it's Simon Belmont. So, just to compare what Simon looks like at the moment, here's my amiibo of it.
They're completely different. Eventually we'll throw the picture of the amiibo up.
Do you know what the best part of this game is, though? You'll never guess who they got to do the voice of Simon Belmont.
The guy who did Light?
No, it's Keith Silverstein.
Speedwagon.
Yes, and he uses the same fucking voice. So we're just going to go through the...
Excellent, Trevor. Magnificent technique.
So we're just going to go through the character designs quickly so you can see how fucking Death Note these are. So here's...
That's bondage gear, just straight away.
So here's Simon, then here's Trevor.
How many of these are JoJo villains?
Oh, Trevor, definitely. Like, Trevor is almost on par. You remember the concept art? Trevor, I showed you the other week where he's got the thigh-high boots.
Yeah.
Like, this is on par with that. But concept art, Trevor's still viral, still funnier.
Ralph Belmondo.
So
is he the Spanish Belmont?
So here's Grant. They redesigned him from a pirate into Rem from Death Note. I'll be honest, I still enjoy Grant. Like, honestly, this is good design. I just wish he looked less like a mummy. Oh, gee. Here's their version of Cypher. Looking like some weird combination between steampunk and a French bureaucrat.
She looks like something I'd expect out of Star Ocean.
Yes.
I haven't even played that.
Here's Maria from Symphony of the Night. She's the woman who's looking for Rachel.
Oh, yeah.
Just because you've never played Bronze or Blood. This is Eric Lacarde. He's from one of the Sega Genesis games. Who else? I have no idea who Shannon is. Yeah, here's their version of Alucard.
He looks like a woman.
It looks like a woman and also Sephiroth. Ah, dear.
Wait, why do I hear One Winged Angel?
No, let's face it. Let's be honest, right? Nothing's going to top the Symphony of the Night design.
Of Alucard?
Yeah. Nothing is going to top that design. That's peak Alucard design.
Yeah.
Here's their version of Camilla.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What?
Here's their version of Camilla.
What heresy is this? What have they done to her?
It looks like Aqua from Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
You know what the
Aqua if she went through a goth phase.
You know what the funniest thing is, though? This reminds me of Digimon.
What version of Digimon were you playing?
Right, okay, hang on. Yeah, just okay, so look at this.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that because of the big-ass arm thing. Yeah.
And the Digimon starts to look like Spice Girls from JoJo.
Oh, yeah. Here's the Golem. I think this is supposed... I know it's Golem, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like the Frankenstein monster.
That's what I was thinking.
I haven't
From
played...
Lords of Shadow.
Well, no, because that one was a big fucking scorpion.
Yeah.
This was released in like 2004.
Oh.
So this is Cornell, who you may remember from Lords of Shadow.
It's who you get the arm from? No, the leg from.
I believe so. I'll be honest, this is another fucking this looks really fucking good. I don't know why he had to cosplay as a furry, but
I was saying, why is he Edward Scissorhands?
I'll be honest, the Scissorhands thing looks good though.
Yeah.
Here's their version of Death. Again, what the fuck?
He looks like Final Form Marluxia from Chain of Memories.
I don't know why they gave him why they gave him dentist's equipment for hands.
Do you remember Final Form Marluxia from Chain of Memories?
Do you mean the one where he has a stand, or the one where he's in the spaceship?
The one where he's on the spaceship.
The one where he's attached to the thing with the two big scythe hands. That's not Final Form, that's Second Form. Final Form is the one where he has the big stand behind him, remember?
Yeah, but he's attached to this bigger spaceship, isn't he? Because you're on the spaceship.
Oh, right, okay. No, but like the second one, he's actually attached to the thing with scythe hands, remember?
Oh, no, I meant the other one.
The one where he's inside the giant rose?
Yeah.
That's Second Form.
Oh.
Final Form's the one where he stands with the giant angel behind him.
Yeah, oh, it's like something like that. That's what I was saying.
Okay, yeah, I can see what you mean. Sorry, everyone.
Video games are confusing.
Right, here's their version of Dracula. I'll be honest.
Is he wearing a dress?
No, I think that's the lining of his cape. I think he's got like... I'll be honest, right, that's not bad Dracula design. Like, it doesn't top the Netflix design, but that's still really fucking good Dracula design.
Wait.
Yeah?
Sorry, I just had a thought. What was it? Goodfellas then? Look at how they massacred my boy. No, that wasn't Goodfellas, that was...
That was one of the Godfather movies.
Godfather, yeah.
No, that's this.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Dude, I think this guy was created specifically for this game.
Now that is a Kingdom Hearts weapon if I ever saw it.
I'll be honest, that weapon's fucking awesome though.
Or at least a Final Fantasy weapon.
It's clock hand swords. I've just realised that like it's attached to him by a fucking pocket watch chain. That's brilliant. He has a ring of keys. Sorry, I'm noticing more and more details about this, and it's amazing. Oh dear. So yeah, there's all the fucking designs for Castlevania Judgment. Oh, and the Time Reaper.
Time Reaper.
Yeah, the villain of the plot of the game is that some guy from 10,000 years in the future sends the Time Reaper back to try and kill Dracula preemptively. So everyone has to fight him out because he like crashes time periods together or some shit like that. I haven't played Judgment. I skim-read the synopsis. Oh dear. Anyway, right, we've
So anyway, that's why Chris Evans is bad.